Hi, this is Rose from Heart Finds channel, and I wanted to share with you a project that I just completed for the 2022 Hope and Joy collaboration on Instagram. This was a fun collaboration hosted by Rachel Bella Crafts, and we could make whatever we wanted to just share a little bit of positivity on Instagram during the month of January, which is a difficult time for many. It definitely is my least favorite month of the year. So I made this little Rolodex, so you can see it. It's a little folded book Rolodex. And then I made some tags and embellishments. And I did I'm experimenting. I hadn't tried making little Rolodex cards, altered Rolodex cards, so I made some of those. Another one I made. They're really fun to do. I think I'm addicted now. And I made this little tag, or it could be a tag or the cover for a journal. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with it. And what I did was use the negative part of a die cut that I did. I was going to use the die cut, and then I thought, well, I really like the negative part of the die cut on the cross. And then I put behind it another paper. All the papers in the projects I'm using today are from Rachel Bella Crafts' Etsy shop. This was the Snowdrop and Blossom Spring Digital Kit. And today, if you would like to download any of the kits from Rachel Bella Crafts' Etsy shop, you can use my code. I'll put it in the description and get a special discount. Another thing I did was I had this antique, my mother gave me this little antique stamp holder. I just love it. And so I made I just used this little punch, and I made, let me see, that's trying to get it the right size here so you can see what size it is. Nope, I guess I do still have it wrong. Anyway, so that this is the little punch I used from Miguel Craftivity. I think I've had it for a long time. I don't know if they still make it. Anyway, I did these little stamps, and I put them, I ran them through a sticker machine, this iron sticker machine, and then I just cut off the extra edges. And then some of them I reinforced with some glue to just make them stick better on there. So where I can just actually peel them off like this. I'll show you here. And just stick it in the corner of my embellishments. They're quick and easy. So I'm looking forward to playing with those. I'm making all this to create a spring journal, of course, but I'm just gathering everything together right now. And the papers in this kit are gorgeous. Here's just a few I had left, these little journaling cards. There's lots of papers and pockets and tags and different embellishments in the kit. There's some of the paper I had left. I actually used that paper. I'm working on, besides my spring journal, junk journal, I'm working on this little altered notebook, and I used some of that beautiful collage paper on it, and I'll be sharing more about that on my YouTube later on. There's lots of cute pockets. So I'm looking forward to using all these things in my spring journal. And these cute little hearts were in there. I love these. And I just put them on some velvet ribbon. I thought I'd tuck them into one of my little Valentine packages. And lots of darling little envelopes. I just shrank one of the little pockets to put on this little envelope. Just beautiful little envelopes. And very easy and quick to do. And lots of little embellishments to cut out. I just cut out these little butterflies to put on some of mine. And I like it because their wings, you can kind of fold their wings up so it looks like they're flying. And several beautiful tags. This is my favorite that I'm going to use somehow in my spring journal. Okay, now I wanted to show you a little bit about how I made my Rolodex. So I'm going to put my phone, I do everything with my phone. My computer's too old. I get impatient with it. So I'm going to clip this up here so you can hopefully see what I'm doing. And I'm going to show you a little bit about my Rolodex. There's lots of different ideas for these on the internet. The first one I saw was Marguerite Miller's, and I just fell in love with it. It was just such a cute idea. I love old books anyway. And this is one of my favorite old books. So some of them I've seen on the YouTube channels. They're gorgeous where they use scrapbook papers and all kinds of embellishments on them. But I wanted to keep this book mine where it just looked like you just open up the book and there was the Rolodex. So I cut out this page there. I got rid of the blank pages in the front, and then I just kind of tore out this page for the contents page to put on my front, and then on the back I tore out a few more pages and put some of the index so that I'd have that effect. And then I saw some beautiful hardware, and I'm going to be moving my scrapbook room, so I'm going to have to pack this up. And I didn't attach these. I will eventually glue them on, but right now they're not glued on. They're just stuck in there, but I used some rub and buff. I got these at Hobby Lobby. I'll show you how easily they come out. You just pull them out. And I bought them at Hobby Lobby, and then I wanted them to have a little bit of gold. They were just white and black, kind of a distressed look. So I got a little rub and buff and put on them to make them blend better. Oh, and I also used some gesso on the metal part so that they would blend into my book better, as you can see. So eventually I will glue them in, and so they're sturdier. But right now it really works pretty good. And I just stick them in the end here. They fit in very easily. They just slide right in. Of course, now that I said that, there we go. And then for the pages are so easy. You just tear out the ones that you want in the front, and then you take, and it's kind of fun to do while you're sitting. Actually, I think I did it while I was watching one of my favorite movies. So, and you just fold the pages in like that, and you just keep going. And then about in the middle, I went and I started folding from the other direction. So they meet in the middle, the different fold directions. That makes it kind of balance out a little bit better. And then I touched it up with some Tim Holtz. I just kind of touched up the edges and the paper a little bit with some Tim Holtz Distress ink, just to make it look a little bit more antique-y. And that's it. It was just very easy project to do. I didn't glue down the pages. They stay very nicely without doing that. So I hope you enjoyed see you in this little project. And if you make one, if you make a Rolodex, Altered Book Rolodex, I would love to see yours. And if you make some of these fun Rolodex cards, I would love to see them too. Please tag me if you do, because I'd love to check out yours. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.